What was my most anticipated game of 2025 besides GTA 6? Personally, mine is Borderlands 4, a long time or fan of that series. I would have said KCD 2, that came out. And then after that, I probably would have said Monster Hunter, that came out. Then probably Split Fiction, that's out. I think right now, what I'm most excited for / intrigued by is the new Mafia game. I'm very excited for that because I love Mafia. And this is like the first time since the definitive edition that Hangar 13 is coming out swinging. They're making it linear, so it's not going to be like a faux open world thing. They're actually like focused on the story. That seems really exciting to me, so I'm excited to see what they do there. Claire Obscura looks awesome. Death Stranding 2 looks awesome. We'll see. Like Crab Mafia 3. Yeah, Mafia 3 was, I mean, that was a dumpster fire. That was like 2016, and then in 2020, I think, they did Mafia Definitive Edition after a bunch of restructurings. And if you've not tried Mafia Definitive Edition, you should. Because however much faith you lost in them after Mafia 3, justifiably so, because it was atrocious and just super broken, play Definitive Edition and you're going to go, oh, they still got it. Okay. So try Definitive Edition if you haven't already. You can get it on sale all the time. I think it's even part of like Game Pass maybe. Go check it out. It's so good. Like Mafia 3 on release? No, Mafia 3 at release was... that was another animal entirely. That old Kroby Cat video, it's legendary. I remember for years, I couldn't play the game past like this opening section because the game would crash whenever you tried to like open the back doors of the truck. Yeah, this was Mafia 3 at launch. It was just a broken dumpster fire. I played it after they patched it, and honestly, it's not... at this point, it's not bad. Like I think it's really, really repetitive. It's a game that I think really should not have been open world, which is why I'm glad to see that they're going linear. Yeah, it's nowhere near, you know, like this anymore. But you can have a good time with it. It's just not great. They have a bunch of little things where like they really pushed it to like, oh, you've got to clear out these locations. You got to go here. You got to bring the whatever reputation up. You know, standard open world stuff from like 2015, 2016. And it's just really repetitive. If you can get past it, I think the story's interesting. It's always been the strength of the Mafia series is the stories. But Mafia 3, this is the other thing about this that's really heartbreaking. And I've talked about this before. Basically in Mafia 3, because of the setting, they have a bunch of Elvis music in it, like old school Elvis music that would have been popular at the time, even though this is like a fictionalized version of New Orleans. But they didn't update, like, I think 2021 after 5 years, because all of the licensing for the Elvis music expired. So they updated the game and stripped all that music out. So the version of Mafia 3 you play today, if you buy the game today, is different from the version that launched, which in some cases is good, as you can see. But you also miss out on all of the music, all of like the turn the radio on and just vibe to Elvis while driving through the streets. You miss out on all of that, and it's really too bad, because that was one of the strengths of Mafia 3, was just vibing to the music while you drive around to quest objectives and stuff. Let's see, Limit Breaks. I've been playing Mafia 2 Remastered. Love the unapologetic themes and dialogue of the Mafia series, and hope that the PC doesn't affect the new game's writing. TC. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what TC means. Yeah, Mafia 2. I love Mafia 2. And again, if you've not played Mafia, play the definitive edition and then roll right into Mafia 2. I'm not going to explain why specifically, but I'm telling you, there are some amazing ties, I'll just say, that will break your brain. Please, you will thank me. You will thank me. Mafia Definitive Edition, go straight into Mafia 2. So good. So good. TC, take care. Oh, that makes sense. That checks out.